If you ever thought that branding and marketing was the same thing, well, you will want to tune into this video because I'm going to be explaining to you the difference between branding and marketing. What's up, CEOs? It's Coach Nick, founder and CEO of Nicholas Marque Coaching and the From Passion to Profit Launch Experience, where we help entrepreneurs launch, grow, and scale their ideas into profitable businesses so they can experience the ultimate freedom of time, energy, and money. And listen, place in the comments below if you've been confused by the difference between branding and marketing. So when I am coaching a client or when I'm teaching entrepreneurs the difference between branding and marketing, there's a very slight difference. So branding is the identity of your business, the look, the feel, the tone of your business. So when we're thinking about branding, I want you to put it in 3 different categories. Your brand story. This is going to be the story of the founder or the business. How did you encounter the problem? How did you become aware of the solution or create or come up with the solution? And that is going to be your story. That's going to be what connects people with the why behind your business. And then you have brand message. All right. Your brand messaging is all centered around what you stand for as a business, why people should pay attention to you, why people should identify with you. This is also going to need to resonate with your potential customers, right? And so when you think of your brand message, that lives in your tagline, that lives in the name of your business, that lives in your mission statement, your big claim statement, which is like your value proposition. What type of language are you using? All of that is branding. Then the third compartment is your brand identity. All right. This is what makes you memorable. So if you think about Coca-Cola, if you think about any reputable brand, you know what their logo is. You know what their colors are, right? And so that is what brand identity is. Your logo, your colors, your aesthetic, even down to the type of filters you use on social media. All of that is considered your brand identity, right? And so you have brand story, your brand message or brand voice, and your brand identity. Let's talk about marketing. So marketing expresses the value that your product or service can potentially offer to a potential customer that piques their interest to be interested in buying your product or service. All right. So when you are marketing, you are thinking about a couple of different components. So I have a strategy when it comes to marketing called the APART method. First is awareness. How are you getting in front of people that don't know you from a can of paint? How are you getting in front of people who don't know your business and they could potentially benefit from your solution? Then you have promotion. How are you promoting your product? And again, highlighting the value that it can provide to someone and answer someone's problem. Then you have announcement. And this is the phase in like my launch journey. So I do teach that you launch in phases. I just did a free training on this. We'll put the link in the description below. You can access and learn about this strategy in detail. But then you have announcement. You're letting people know, hey, I have this solution and here's how to buy, or here's when you can buy. Then you have remind. So a part of marketing is reminding people. So, to get people to show up, you got to remind people a lot. You need to be doing email marketing, text message marketing, broadcasting, right? Social media like DM reminders. You have to remind people to take an action. And then the last piece of the strategy and marketing is thank. You have to continue to follow up with people, thank them for coming out, keep them vested, and make them returning customers and long-term customers of your products or services. And so here's an extra little caveat. So you may be thinking,
okay, well, if that's branding and that's marketing, then what is selling?
Sales is communicating the value of your solution, your product or service in a way to prospects that convinces them to buy. So when we are selling, we are engaged with a prospect, someone who has expressed interest in our product or service. We are demonstrating the value. We're understanding their pain points, their desires, their point A, which is where they are, and then their point B, where they want to be, and expressing and demonstrating how your solution provides the bridge to that gap from where they are to where they want to be. We're closing, and it gets into all different sales tactics. Put in the comments below if you'd like me to make a video about selling. But again, you are actually making the sale. You are conducting business. You are converting that lead, that prospect, that potential customer into becoming an actual customer or client. All right, so I want to hear from you. Put in the comments below, what were your takeaways from this video? Also, what are the next things that you need to do to implement this to push the business forward? And if you like videos like this, click like and subscribe, because I drop videos like this each and every week. A wise person once taught me that proximity is power, and it's true. 10 years ago, when I started my event planning business, I had no customers, no revenue, no clue. And when I started to build a tribe, not a circle, but a tribe, I was able to start working with some of the biggest Fortune 500 companies in the country and build a 6-figure business. So now, as a business coach, I've taken the liberty upon myself to start a community called CEO Nation, a community for entrepreneurs who are looking to launch, grow, and scale their business. We have monthly workshops and coaching sessions, monthly Q&As, resources, and not only that, you get to network and connect with entrepreneurs from around the world. And you can get started today for just $1. So click the link in the description and get started today. Did you like that episode? Not only do I want you to click like and subscribe, but I want you to binge watch the next episode right here.